and a warm welcome. And hello, Kolkata. Hi. She is arguably the most powerful politician in India today. Time magazine has named her as one of the 100 most powerful people in the world. Today, as she completes 1 year in office, Mamata Banerjee is right here with us in the city she presides over, the city of Kolkata. And here we are in the magnificent town hall of Kolkata with a wonderful audience of proud citizens of Kolkata. Welcome to Question Time, Didi. The audience will put questions to the Chief Minister and she will answer them in the 1 hour that we have. The procedure we will follow is that many of you have sent in questions. We have shortlisted some of those questions. If your question is not raised by me, if it's not a shortlisted question, please just raise your hands and I'll come to you and we'll try and accommodate you. But if we can't accommodate you in the time period we have, then please bear with us because our time is certainly short. First and foremost, I think we deserve a round of applause for the Chief Minister who has come to sit with you and face you and talk to you and take questions. Which other Chief Minister does this nowadays? You're certainly one of a kind Chief Minister. This is an exception. No Chief Minister actually comes and interacts like this.
I feel proud to sit with them because I don't like to sit on the dais. I want to sit on the down.
And what does it feel like being one of Time magazine's one of the 100 most powerful people in the world?
No, credit must go to our people, especially we are for the people. And in our democratic system, ours is the largest democracy. And we believe that whatever we can do, if we can at least respect the verdict of the people in our democratic setup, whatever we commit before the election, if we can implement that, if we can remember the people always, all the time. Sometimes we cannot satisfy all, but if I cannot satisfy all, I can satisfy 90%. That also we have to take care. And I think the Bengal is always the Bengal soil. It is always, it leads the world once. If we remember Rabindranath Tagore to Swami Vivekananda or to Nazrul Islam, always they are on the limelight and they have shown the world the way. So Bengal always will.
So you're used to the limelight.
No, I am not. I am nobody. It is a credit must go to our people and our soil. It is a soil, beauty of our soil.
Right. Let's turn it over to the first question. Obhiriya Das, student of Jadavpur University, has a question.
My question to you is, do you feel you have given you have received adequate credit for the successes like the peace you have achieved or you have helped to achieve in Jongol Mahal and also for killing of Kishanji?
Peace in Jongol Mahal, peace in Darjeeling. Do you feel that you're often not given credit for these very significant achievements?
Yes, that is true because Jongol Mahal, when we took charge, at that time there is an apprehension for the Darjeeling Hill area and the Jungle Mahal area, because Jungle Mahal, it was totally a burning issue, and hill area also, and Torai and Duars also, just before the hill areas also. So all the issues are being settled. Darjeeling is smiling, Kanchenjunga is smiling. I am very happy to see. This is the beauty of a democratic state, that instead of bulldozing them or the bulldoze the people, it is better take into confidence to the people and give them whatever you can do.
Let me put to you, the way the media sometimes caricatures you, do you feel that women politicians like yourself, like Mayawati, like Jayalalitha are often not given a fair press, that your mistakes are highlighted, your negative points are highlighted, that your positive achievements, as you're saying, are not highlighted adequately by the media?
I don't consider myself as a feminist. I consider myself as a human being. So let them say whatever they can say. If I am confident, if my convictions is okay, if I am confident that whatever I assured I am doing that, whatever they can say one section of media for their vested interest, I don't mind. One day they will understand what they are doing. It is their blunder.
You don't play the gender card in politics. You once said to me in an interview that I'm a simple man. You expressed yourself as I'm a simple man. So you see yourself as a simple human being.
Simple human being, maybe that we don't maintain that status. It may be sometimes the status it matters. Status matters means if you have the so many property, so many golden spoons, so many assets and so many things. I am not saying all the details because I love, somebody enjoyed it, I love them because I am not against of that. But yes, there is a trend.
You didn't come with a golden spoon. You didn't have any golden spoon.
So there is some trend always that if you are simple, then you have to face the battle like anything. Even I have gone through so many books for or Great Son of this soil, like Ramakrishna Paramahansa Dev. Sometimes these people used to say, he is a Pagla Thakur. Even Rabindranath Tagore.
Is that what you are? Are you a Pagla Thakur?
No, I am not. He is a great man, I am telling you. He is a great man. I am a simple man of this soil and just as a commoner.
Let's turn it over to our next question. Professor Suren Munshi, former faculty member of IIM Kolkata.
Madam, I would like to ask you what is being done by your government to promote good governance in the state, which is very critical, especially protecting the fundamental rights of citizens, including the right for free expression and speech.
I appreciate your question. You are raising an issue that may be some Maoist issue or some in the name of so-called Maoist or so-called some people, they are related. Their sister organization or the frontal organization, they are related. So that issue we cannot compromise because I love democracy, I don't love the goons or guns.
You love democracy, you don't love goons or guns. This is takes us to the next question.
Good evening, ma'am. My question is that throughout the past month, we have seen that just for sharing a cartoon or just for being present or providing moral support to a certain movement, our respected professors and scientists have been put behind the bars. What's your view on this?
Which are the scientists and the cartoonist? The cartoonist in the name of it is not the cartoon. We love the cartoon. You will see that our main number one famous cartoonist, Narayan Devnath, I am giving him 10,000 per month of pension. Even the Chandi Lahiri also. He is not the cartoonist. Please realize it is maybe that brainwash and something for some people. It is the Maoist people are spreading this news and the CPM. Why? Cartoon is a different thing and decomposed photos are the different thing. Even that case also, it is not me, local police, they arrested because it is a cyber crime. He misused the email of his society people without their consent and he admitted that. Now email society, you know, the email, they have their own society, like your Facebook society or the Twitter society or of the email society also. Now, without consent of the name of a particular organization, this man is a CPM man. He used their email and sent the photos of the news to 60 people and it is his society people, they lost a complaint, it is not we. And after that also, government is so democratic, we have not done anything wrong, otherwise he should be in the jail because he should be in the custody, otherwise because what he has given, it is not the cartoon. I challenge it. It is not cartoon, cartoon we know. It is a decomposed photo and the photos, it's a conspiracy.
But Mamata Di, what is the signal you're sending out? What is the signal you're sending out? If you jail a cartoonist.
No, I am not. What he has done the wrong thing.
But the case against him was defamation, was outraging the modesty of a woman. I just want to ask you a broader question.
Let me complete first. No, I will not allow. Please let me, I know it is the Maoist people, they are putting up this question and CPM. The photos what they said vanished. The cartoon is not, that was not cartoon. My challenge, you show me. Satyajit Roy, we Sonar Kella, there is a film. There he mentioned about that, vanished. So he has given the indication, the arrow, vanished, means to vanish me. It's a murder conspiracy and it's a ploy and it's a plot supported by the CPM party because he is the booth agent of the CPM party.
But if I can just ask you, if you jail a cartoonist, he was put in jail.
He was not in jail.
Let me just put the question. If you jail a scientist,
he was not in jail.
What is the message you're sending out? What is the message you're sending out? Are you sending out the message that you're intolerant of dissent?
This is not. We are tolerable people. That's why we have not sent him to jail. What he has done, it is not the cartoon thing. It is a cyber crime.
But aren't you worried that the intellectuals will stop supporting you?
If you talk to me like this, don't allow me to talk. I am going out from this.
Okay.
Please let me clear you.
Okay.
In the name of individual, intellectuals, they are not the intellectuals, they are the party cadres. Okay. Now this man, he was the CPM agent. It's a political conspiracy to murder me.
Let's go across to Urpita Sinha, also of Jadavpur University.
Why the other universities are not here? What about Rabindra Bharat University? Yes, you tell me. Why? There are so many students. Why the others? What about the others? Jadavpur University I love. But don't allow me only
Very
the Maoists.
enthusiastic students.
No, only few Maoists you cannot.
Are you a Maoist? Declare yourself.
There are so
there
many. I know this. Yes, I know.
Are you declare your credentials, young lady?
Yes, yes.
I'm not a Maoist, first to clarify, and also about the fact that, you just mentioned that you're not a feminist but a humanist in the first go, and that you're not born with a golden spoon, and that's the reason why we all admire you for being an activist first rather than a politician. So my question is that, do you think how these recent women safety cases are being, crime cases are being dealt with, is it dealt in a right way?
There's another question on the same topic from Tanya Bhardwaj.
Ma'am, I'm from Presidency College, and you just spoke about goons and how you don't support them. Well, ma'am, the conduct of certain people like Mr. Madan Mitra and Aurabul Islam, they have left a bad taste in the mouth for most of us. And coming from, the whole incident on the bypass where his car was stopped and he misbehaved with the police, then moving on to, his comments after the rape case. And after, very recently, Aurabul Islam's conduct in the college meeting, it has disturbed us, and people in power should be acting in a more responsible way, ma'am.
I must tell you, you are a CPM cadre. This question, no. This team, you only 50% here. Out of 50%, you tell me who are asking the question. There are so many things. No, there are so many things. These are the three issues. CPM and Maoist, they are working together. And this is only the three issues. Now, Park Street issue, charge sheet has been issued. And you will appreciate that.
Okay, I think that's a good point to put to them. The charge sheet has been issued.
There is so many things.
No, this is wrong.
Why all this?
National level, you are giving support to Maoist. They are the Maoist cadre, I am telling you.
We're coming to
we
them
have
with lots of other issues.
This is wrong. I am not. I cannot reply the CPM question. This is a planted story.
Okay, there's a gentleman
What
there.
is this nonsense is
The
going
gentleman
on?
there in the
The
blue shirt.
Maoist students are here. They are the Maoist students. Even you can ask their all the details. I am sure they are asking the Maoist question and the CPM question. They are the CPM cadres. I am not going to give any reply to CPM
Okay,
cadres.
can we-
I will give reply to common people.
I'm a common
Yes, ma'am.
student.
No, this is not.
Go
That
ahead.
girl, sorry to say, you belongs to
have no
CPM
idea what is
union
going
event.
on.
SFI cadres you are. I
Didi,
told
these
you.
are university students.
So what? University, there are so many universities. They have collected only selected. They are selected only from Maoist organization. No, I'm sorry. I cannot say. No.
Okay.
I
This is-
cannot
this is-
say. I have a prestige. No.
Okay.
I am not.
Okay, this is
I
a
cannot sit
different.
with the
No,
Maoist.
Didi.
I cannot sit with the Maoist.
Didn't she know that she was going to be asked uncomfortable questions?
If the head of a state behaves that way, then how do we expect local TMC people to behave?
I've come back after 20 years to the state to try and do some work here. Well, I'm going back.
Right then, we're back again. Mamata Banerjee, we said, was a chief minister with a difference. She had come to face questions and come and talk to people, but she really is a chief minister with a difference, and she has walked out of our show saying that the questioners are Maoists and they are ideologically motivated. There's that young lady who was called a Maoist by Mamata Banerjee. Go ahead, how do you feel at being called a Maoist and an ideologically motivated SFI member?
See, my dad's going to be really amused because I'm not a Maoist, he knows that. And she speaks about democracy.
Yeah, you don't look like a Maoist to me.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm just asking her a question. I didn't provoke her. I didn't instigate her to do what she did. She put a label on me and walked off. That's what she's been doing. She put a label on the rape victim even before the police had done their due. She put a label on everything.
I think that's a very important point, because if any dissent is labeled as anti-state or anti the entire regime and is seen as somehow treasonous and traitorous, then that is very, very dangerous. The young man there has been raising his hand for a long time.
Looking at the chair, I stood like a lamppost here, and that kind of symbolizes what is happening in West Bengal. There's one post and everyone else is a lamppost. There's no other work in a cabinet. Jyoti Basu once commented after a rape that erokom to hoi thake. And she commented after the Park Street rape, and I'm quoting, and I hope CNN IBN did not mislead us, and I'm quoting what Mamata Banerjee said: "It is a concocted story. It was a step to malign the government." Madan Mitra, I quote, he said, the woman might even go to that same pub and will probably start drinking again after this incident. Now my question is, whether I drink Hajmola water, Jaljeera or hard drinks, is it something that is going to be decided by Mamata Banerjee and Madan Mitra? Thank you.
Right. You've had your hand up for a long time. Would you like to react to what happened just now?
As we've seen that Mamata Banerjee has banned the leading newspapers in a library, removed marks from our syllabus. She doesn't have faith in the people who have voted her into power. She doesn't believe that they have the basic judgment to decide what is right and what isn't right. What kind of a democracy does she think we are living in?
Lots of hands coming up here.
I am not officially attached to any party. What amazes me as a common man is, if the head of a state behaves that way, then how do we expect local TMC people to behave?
Mr. Kakkar had a point.
You can have all the foreign delegations coming and going, but if the person leading the state shows impetuosity, shows this kind of intolerance, is this state worth investing in, moving to with my wife and children? Is this a state that I would like to see as a future part of either my corporate or personal career?
Preeta there.
Taking off from where Pradeep left, I've come back after 20 years to the state to try and do some work here, because I was so enthused by the change, by Purivartan and the way Mamata had come in. I know she just blasted into power. And I was so excited that I came back here because I work at the grassroots to do some work. And, well, I'm going back.
You're leaving.
Because I'm not going anywhere, because it's been a hard ride this last 1 year. And I just think that, I just might shut shop and go back.
My point is that when she came here, didn't she know that she was going to be asked uncomfortable questions? What did she expect people will ask? They will only clap her back and say that you have done very good work. Wasn't she prepared for all this uncomfortable questions?
Undrila had a point.
Now, if you want to engage the youth, involve them in politics and governance, you need to be prepared to give honest answers and to soothe their fears or dress that.
The gentleman there in the blue kurta.
Whatever just happened, we can joke about it, we can share jokes about it, we can laugh about it, but underlining that laughter is a sense of utter despair. And the fact that she has landed up exactly in that position of political intolerance, in that position of intolerance of dissent, for which we voted out the CPM.
Go ahead, in the white shirt.
Every now and then, whenever she speaks, she quotes from Ramakrishna Paramhans, Swami Vivekananda and Rabindranath and Nazrul. But I just want to share one little anecdote. When Vivekananda went to Ramakrishna, the first thing that he said, that if you really want to be my follower, grill me as badly as you can. And if I can come up with the right answers, and I can convince you level-headedly, only then do you accept me as your leader. And only then is the leader made. So what she displayed here, if she could have just level-headedly took the questions, if she really thought that we were the ones who are wrong, she should have come out with her logic and told her you are wrong because of these reasons, and not just label somebody as a Maoist and just walk off. That shows that she does not have the hallmark of a true leader.
Yes, ma'am, in the pink sari.
She's been quoted in Times as being a very powerful woman. Hillary Clinton has these rave reviews about her. I wonder what these people will say when they hear about how she behaves with common citizens. And I hope you're going to air this.
We will air it. Go ahead.
We have always looked up like whatever she did, because that's the reason why we have always kind of had a faith on her. And now regarding this, all these women issues, and I being a woman myself and from Jadavpur University and now being a newborn Maoist, I really don't know how to deal with that new identity I have got in this whole scenario.
She had the perfect platform. She just let it go. This is unacceptable, absolutely.
Mandira Sen.
Just to say that if she's able to watch this broadcast, there could be some hope and she might learn something.
Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to end this particular segment here. The Chief Minister, unfortunately, is not here. So all the questions that you've come with, she has not been able to listen to. But hopefully, she will see this program and she will hear your voices. And she will realize that the people of Kolkata are very, very oppressed by the kind of thought policing and the kind of accusations that they are facing on a daily basis. From us here in the town hall in Kolkata, bye and thanks for watching.